Every human is born with a strong curiosity, an immense desire to look into the dark and seek what may dwell there. Do you have the courage to look? It's Excursions into the Unknown with the Communicator. Welcome to all my seekers out there. And boy, do I have a strange one for you tonight. Now, in the recent weeks, I have received correspondence after correspondence asking me to cover the recent disappearances that have been sweeping the globe. And I would just like to say, I've heard you. I've heard you. But you know me, folks. I don't talk about the smoke. I dive into the fire. And I think I've found something. Now, this story comes from the ramblings of a mostly incoherent crazy person who claims to have been locked in an apartment for the better part of 3 months by an extraterrestrial... I'm getting ahead of myself. Why don't we start at the beginning and at the actual location where this story allegedly took place? According to our sources, our story begins on a spring evening just like the ones you're probably really fond of, in a town probably just like the one you live in. An ordinary human being named Susie Choi, who, with hopes and dreams possibly very similar to yours, stepped out of her house for the last time. Seekers, I want to ask you a question, if I may. If you yourself witnessed this being coming into our world, what do you think your reaction would be? Would you react? Kill it? Or would you hesitate? And while it struck out into the city, would you ponder, why is it here? To explore? To scout? To prepare? To find its prey? Well, come on, Seekers. We already know.
Hey! Watch your butt, asshole! I'm a friggin' pedestrian here! I just want to go home and eat my macaroni pizza. Can I borrow your hand for a second? What? You never helped an emotional wreck get off her ass before? Oh. You actually helped me get up. And even after I told you to move your butt. You know what? I don't even know your name. What's your name?
This vessel is designated Susie.
Cool name. You know what? This was destiny. Meeting you. I'm fucking serious. It's the universe. It's the universe talking to us. Tonight was supposed to be about new beginnings, and my God, I'm gonna make it about new beginnings, even if I have to die from alcohol poisoning to make it about new fucking beginnings. What do you say, new friend?
And as easily as that, an olive branch was extended. Now, seekers, let me tell you a little bit about the human condition. It's lonely. And if I was, say, an invader from another world, I'd look at this species so obsessed with chasing closeness, this animal so desperate to have people from all walks of life be united, this creature with a blinding desire to love and be loved in return, and I'd say, well now, that looks like one hell of an opportunity.
So anyway, I mean, if you're gonna screw someone behind my back, at least do it with someone who's twice my age instead of someone who's half my age, am I right?
You are right.
Fucking A! So, how about you? I told you my deal, now you tell me yours.
Deal?
Tell me about someone you want to kill, or how someone screwed you over. Your life can't be perfect. Or maybe it can be. Maybe everybody else's life is perfect except for me.
I was a class prime citizen.
Top of your game.
And now I'm a simple foot soldier going about doing the bidding of my betters.
You're just cast aside by the powers that be.
Affirmative.
You were loyal.
Affirmative.
You gave them the best years of your life.
Affirmative.
And then they just tossed you away like a rancid piece of bologna.
I am unfamiliar with baloney, but your summation is correct and comforting. Oddly enough, I wish to tell you more.
Yay, I'm helping!
As I search my recollection, I am unaware of my actual crime. Actually, if honesty is my true prerogative, I am fully aware.
What'd you do?
It was an unexpected, violent display of emotion.
Fucked up the workplace real good, did ya? Oh yeah, I've been there. Go for the copy machine, I always say. You may be out of a job, but just see how much work they get done when their precious copy machine has my 6-inch heel just jammed into the glass thingy. You know, the glass thingy with the lights that you put your ass on during Christmas parties. You know the thing. Oh, well, I have done plenty of drinking this evening, but fear not, because I'm gonna do a whole hell of a lot more when I get back from the bathroom. You better finish that drink before I get back. Doctor's orders.
Will this substance make my pain go away?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now, our one source wasn't here for this next part. But don't worry. Our finest speculators took the tidbits of info we gleaned from the bartender, and we believed what happened next went a little something like this.
What is your designation, soldier? You must be the sector commander. I am soldier 7645, and I am prepared and... Oh, my constructors. Is that you, Goldborg? Slartak! You are my sector commander? This is embarrassing. I can't believe that the constructors would place you in my sector. Perhaps they are testing me. You? How do you think I feel? It's not like you were demoted. It's not like you're alone in this cold universe. Goldberg, let's not do this again. You remember what happened last time? Of course I do. That's why I'm on this damn planet.
Slartak, here you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, my constructor, you're here too?
Goldborg!
Bloodgip and I are genetic exchange partners now. Let's try to keep this civil.
You don't have to worry about me. Just keep this sack of biodata's mandible shut and we should be fine.
Tell that to my third phalange. Oh wait, you can't, because you ripped it off, you second-rate nucleic acid dispenser.
And I would do it again. Eat plasma.
Suck it, bitch!
You struck him.
Hell yeah, I did.
You struck him for me.
Hell yeah, I did.
You did something for me that
Hell
not
yeah,
once...
I did.
Listen, I haven't been forthright with you tonight. For you see, I'm not really a human.
Shit.
At this very moment, my species is in the process of invading your planet, and I fear your kind will meet its extinction soon. Alas, I have grown quite fond of you, and I swear against the constructors and all of their might, wisdom, and divinity, I shall defend and protect you, even if the constructors condemn your race to the ash. I will defy them and keep you hidden, keep you safe.
Saturation of Earth is at 1.4%. Soon we will possess this world. Come, let us congregate with the others. Ow! How could you? You are a traitor! A traitor! A traitor to your kind! Oh, help me, constructors! I can't feel my arms or my legs. I am a prisoner inside of this body. Oh.
What the fuck just happened?
Don't worry. You are safe now. And I will keep you safe. Forever. 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 Forever.
Tricia was found 3 months later wandering the streets near Susie Choi's apartment, clearly disturbed. Susie Choi herself has yet to be found. So, how credible is this story? After all, it was given by a source that was clearly out of her mind. Here, see for yourself.
So she left one day and just never came back.
Yep. She was acting kind of weird. She was a bit more nervous than usual. She wouldn't tell me what was going on. She wouldn't say fucking anything. And then just got up and left one day. Didn't come back. So that was fun. 3 weeks alone in an apartment until all my supplies started running out. So had to actually leave. And then boom, everything was just normal.
I can't imagine what you must be feeling right now.
Yeah, you can't imagine what I'm feeling right now. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. Was it real? Was it all in my head? I mean, like, you could be a freaking alien. Fuck knows.
Why do you want to find her so bad?
Again, so I'm not crazy. If she's real, it wasn't all in my head. If she's real, this actually happened. If she's real, she was my friend. She is.
Clearly out of her mind. But if you want what I think something did happen. Something strange. Something big. Something truly mind-melting. And yes, I think Miss Tricia was somehow caught up in it. But I also think that we could dig and dig for answers for the rest of our lives and only get more questions. Because the universe is big and swirling, and we're just ants. And because of this, we are destined to always just see the tail end of a party we just weren't invited to. Or, God forbid, crash into one of the drunken attendees on their way back to their home. You see, for small beings like you and I, what happened at the party doesn't matter. No. The only thing that matters is that there was a party. And we as small beings are tasked with adapting our minds and ourselves to that knowledge. You see what I'm saying? No? Well then, allow me to make it plain. You're small, and the constantly swirling universe is big. So hide. Lock your doors, arm yourselves, don't talk to your neighbors, put up barriers, duck, run, dodge, and hide. Because that big universe is coming at you, and it sure as hell ain't safe. Then again, maybe I'm just rambling here. But then again, my seekers, do you really want to chance it? If you have any information about the missing Susie Choi or any one of the other millions missing, please contact your local law enforcement. This has been Excursions into the Unknown with The Communicator. Sleep tight.
Show